Welcome back to Let's Play Nelke The Legendary Alchemists. My name is Karsten. I've gone ahead and started development on the Labrugs District. And if I go into here, I have started, that's enough, I started construction on another atelier. And over here I've started construction on a big vegetable garden. And I should probably move this one back over to here. That leaves me space up to here where I could do stuff. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and move this there. Can I see the other district from here? Doesn't look like I can. So that's being developed. I've got the tasks arranged so that we're at least breaking even in theory. I'm not sure what failed or what impact that had, because I'm still seem to be doing okay. Once I get that next atelier up, I'm going to try to get more of a surplus on some of the things we're breaking even on. And then maybe upgrade one of the other ateliers as well. Right now, we will go ahead and start the job. Loki, could you take a look at this? What's this? It has to do with the hospital issue we talked about before. Oh? Do you think you've come up with a plan? Okay, let's take a look here. I see. Do you want to set up an air balloon ferry? Exactly. That way we would never have to worry about the road conditions. And you get an amazing view of the entire hospital landscape. Bound to be a hit with tourists. But aren't air balloons super expensive? Hard to imagine everyday people using it a lot. We talked to Logi about that. He said he could use alchemy to make fuel at a much more affordable rate. I've got the project budget right here. I see. This could actually work. If it's okay with you, I'd like to submit a formal request to Logi and the others. What do you think? I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. Could you oversee the project to make sure everything goes smoothly? You got it. I never expected chemists to come up with an idea like this. I guess it's just proof that he's learning how to lead all the townsfolk and alchemists. I have to make sure I work just as hard. Alright, so we got that done. Very long time no see. Piano, where did you come from? Oh, you're so cute. Do you two know each other? Yeah, I met her during my travels, but what brings you here, Piana? I'm here to help you out. You got a lot of work to do here, right? Are you sure about this? Loki, what do you think? I've never turned down more help, but don't push yourself too hard, and feel free to ask if you have any questions. Okay. I don't remember her, but...
珍しいわね、ロータス。ちゃんとした手順で入ってくるなんて。
今回はミスティ城に止められてしまってね、先回りすることができなかったのだよ。
何度も同じ手でネルケ様にご不快な思いをさせぬよう警戒しておりましたから。
これは僕としたことが、登場の仕方がマンネリ化していたようだ。次回はもう少し凝った登場方法を考えるとしよう。
いつも普通でいいわよ。それで課題の結果について報告しに来たのかしら。
ああ、そうさ。おめでとう。今回の課題も無事に合格さ。もうすっかりベストバルトを発展させているじゃないか。
そうね、みんなのおかげでここまで来られたわ。この調子だと任期が終わる頃にはかなりの規模にまで発展するはずよ。
それにしても錬金術というのはすごいね。短期間でここまで村を発展させるのだから、この調子でいけば確かに問題なく成果を出し続けることができるだろうね。
そうね。けどそれで本当にいいのかしら。最初は純粋にありがたいと思っていた。いろいろな錬金術師の方が増えるにつれ、頼るのが当たり前になってしまっている。もしかして私がいなくても。
ネルケ城、どうしたんだい？なんだか暗いよ。
なんでもないわ。気にしないでちょうだい。
そうかい。まあとりあえずは次の課題だ。しっかり達成できるよう励んでくれたまえ。
分かってる。今は悩んでる場合じゃないわ。目の前の課題に集中しないと。
ネルケ様。
あら、妖精さん、いらっしゃい。
これみんなでお菓子作ったから持ってきたんだ。一緒に食べよ
まあ、それじゃあいただきましょうか。ミスティ、お茶の準備をしてくれる？かしこまりました。すぐに入れてまいりますのでお待ちください。美味しかったわ。どうもありがと
う。ネスティさん、どうしたの？もしかしてお口に合わなかった？
いいえ、とても美味しゅうございました。ただ材料がわからなくて。普通のクッキーではないの？はい、独特の風味というか隠し味と言いますか、今までに感じたことない感覚があったもので。
ああ、それは錬金術で作ったからかもしれないね。結構多いんだ、お菓子のレシピ。
錬金術というのは本当に何でもできるのですね。
だからどういう目的で使うかが大事なんだよ。
どういう目的で使うかですか。確かにそうなのかもしれませんね。
だから僕たちはこの場所のために一生懸命頑張るんだ。
まあ頼もしいです。一緒に頑張っていきましょうね。
Okay. Oh, more scenes. Goodness. Miss Nelke told me what you did for Elspeth. Did she? And, well, I'm sorry about how I behaved before. Thinking about how Elspeth might disappear made me so angry, and I took it out on you. Oh, it's okay. Forget about it. You made me realize I was getting ahead of myself. Still, I have to thank you for saving Elspeth. Not at all. Actually, Lotus was the one who made me realize that we could save the town if we solved the transportation problem. And the alchemists were the ones who came up with the actual solution. I didn't really do anything. But none of it would have happened in the first place without you. The townsfolk and the alchemists all believe in you as the village chief. You can have the best idea in the world, but if nobody is willing to work with you, it will never become a reality. Well, when you put it that way, maybe I am a pretty good village chief after all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You need to have more confidence in yourself. Everyone here likes you more than you seem to realize. And of course, I trust you too, ever since you came to repair my school. Oh, you mean the one in Elspeth? Boy, that takes me back. Back then, you were the first one from Westfall to volunteer. Why was that exactly? There isn't really any specific reason. I just didn't think it was right for kids to be studying inside a building that might be dangerous, that's all. I figured it was probably something like that. And then when those monsters attacked during the repairs, you fought desperately to protect the village. From that day forward, everyone thought very highly of you. I totally forgot about that until just now. Guess I still act without thinking, huh? But thanks to you, the village was safe, the school was repaired, and we were all able to graduate. In a way, I might not be serving Miss Nelke today if it weren't for you. I wouldn't go that far. I was messing around constantly, and Huggle was always having to yell at me. Now that you mention it, I do recall you getting scolded a number of times. You always seemed like such a hard worker, so what were you doing wrong? Actually, I got yelled at a lot for doing stuff I wasn't supposed to do. Like, what kind of stuff? I spent a lot of time carving wooden figures for the students. Thought maybe it'd help my dexterity, so I did it in my free time. More and more people kept asking me to make them. Oh, that's true. I remember you giving me one, too. So, are you making them for everyone? I just couldn't say no when people asked, and I was staying up late to finish. It's affected my other daily tasks. So you're a bit of a pushover? But they were very well made. I still have mine, in fact. Wow, really? That's kind of embarrassing for some reason. But running into you here again sure is a strange twist of fate. Well, I look forward to continuing to work with you. Same here. Alright, let's see. How is research going? That still has another turn. I need to make Breezy Aroma. I do have the people I need for it. Except I need to raise their friendship. And I need to get Breezy Aroma. I need a bunch of stuff for that. That's in progress. Alright. What I'm actually tempted to do is just go and get a bunch of visits done and hold off on investigating. Go a week without opening up another thing. I may as well, because I need to get some of these done. Let's start with these two. Most memorable monsters? I'd probably have to say the really giant ones. Giant monsters? Oh, tell me more. Giant? Hey, you two. What are you talking about?
Konnichiwa.
Oh, hi, Nelke. Lee was just about to tell me about the different monsters she ran into in her world. Knowing more about the monsters of other worlds might help us deal with the monsters around here. I see. So what kind of giant monsters have you run into before?
そうですね。
Well, the one I remember was the giant puni. The entire town was on high alert and nobody could leave. That was one of the toughest fights of my life. I don't know, that puni sounds like a walking natural disaster. I faced a similar puni once. I even wound up inside its tummy. You went inside a puni? Yep, actually I had to go in to track something down. But it wasn't a bad puni, so everything turned out fine. I've never been inside a puni before. What was it like? It was... how can I describe it? It was like... all puni. All puni. I don't know how else to put it. The floor was puni, all the monsters inside were punis, everything was puni, that kind of thing. I see. I'd certainly be interested to investigate something like that for myself. I wonder if those kinds of giant punis exist in my world, too. I'd definitely like to see one for myself. Synthesis theory, combat training, pharmaceutical knowledge. Oh, you had a lot of subjects to choose from. That's true. We would select which classes we wanted to take, and we'd be given assignments based on what we picked. That's how they would judge if you were actually learning what they were teaching.
こんにちは。
Hi, you two. Talking about your time at school? Hey, Nelke. Yeah, I was just talking to Vade about what kinds of classes they taught at his academy. I learned alchemy all on my own, so I wasn't really sure if my teaching style would work at the new academy. I guess there's still a lot of stuff to consider even now that the academy has been built. There sure is. Hopefully I can be of some help. Come on. You've already been a huge help.
そうだ。
Oh, but you were talking about getting assignments to do outside of class? What would happen if the assignment didn't turn out well, or you weren't able to turn it in at all?
そうですね。
If your grades were slipping, you'd have to take remedial classes. If you failed those, you'd be held back a year. Held back? Wow, your academy sounds pretty strict. I suppose, but to be honest, almost nobody ever got held back. The remedial classes were pretty good at preventing that. Though a certain upperclassmen of mine still managed to get held back. Uh-oh. Designing a course where nobody gets held back might be harder than the alchemy itself. Actually, what I should probably do... let me double check the research. Those two. Hey, Nelke, do you know a lot about the plants in this region?
そうですね。
I know the bare minimum when it comes to alchemy, and I know what's good for cooking and construction. Then would you mind if I came with you on your next investigation? Oh, you want to come? Yeah, to be honest, I have a pretty good idea what I can use in alchemy, but that's about it. Both theses aren't really covered in our textbooks, so I'd really like to learn from someone who actually knows about that stuff. I see. Yeah, I don't really know of any books that cover all those different uses. Okay then, if you're willing to come, I'd be happy to have you.
ありがとうございます。
Alright. We'll work on getting everyone unlocked. Nelke? What's wrong, Charlotte? You look so sad. Please help me, I can't remember the directions. Huh? I'm fine when I'm around town, but once I'm out in the forest, I get lost right away. Well, yeah, you mentioned that your hometown doesn't have a lot of trees and stuff, right? I've gotten lots of experience sailing, so I thought I'd be fine, but there's so much stuff around here, I don't know what to use as a landmark. Well, why did I take you with me on my next investigation? Really do that? Sure, I have a pretty good system for navigating through forests. I'll be happy to teach you.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, I guess I do have enough. I wonder if he's got more. Hiya, Felt. Checking your supplies?
こんにちは。
Hello, you two. Yeah, I just remembered I was running low on bombs. Really? Looks to me like you have more than enough. Yeah, I think Pisa must have refilled them since she knows I tend to forget that kind of thing. Oh, she must know you really well then. Well, we are childhood friends after all. Read me like a book. She must know everything about you. On that topic, you and Misty are childhood friends too, right? Oh yeah, Misty's been helping me for pretty much my entire life. Say I know everything there is to know about Miss Nelke. For example, I know she likes to pull all-nighters without telling me, and has a secret hiding spot for when she's not feeling well. What? How'd you know about that? I'm your maid. How could I not notice such things? It's really amazing, Misty. Sounds like she's never gonna let you get too far out of line, Nelke. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, got all the art events done. And let's see. Guess we'll go with this one. And we only got one spot for one more. Let's talk to Aisha. Aisha. Hey Nelke, how's your investigation into that sage guy going?
そうですね。
Well, we're learning more about the groundswhite tree slowly but surely. But there really aren't any records to compare things to, so it's hard to say. All we really know right now is it's a tree. See, say, if you don't mind, could I go with you next time you go out to investigate? I was thinking that since this is your world, you could be taking certain things for granted that I might be able to point out. I see, yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Okay then, if you really don't mind. Sure, you can count on me. Alright, so she's unlocked now as well. Alright, I guess we'll end the holiday. See if there's any more cutscenes here. Oh, right, I need to make, need to make things. Welcome. Oh, hi, Nelke.
こんにちは。
Hello, Ellie. Congratulations on opening your cake shop.
ありがとうございます。
Thanks. Actually, this is my grand opening. You're my first customer. Please try one of my cakes. I just finished making them. Don't mind if I do. This is... How is it? Are you crying? What's wrong? I don't understand. I didn't use any weird ingredients, and it tasted fine when I tried it out earlier. No, it's just so good. It's got me in tears. Never imagined there could be such a delicious cheesecake. Flavors unlike anything I've ever tasted. Really? I'm so happy. I need Misty to try this. I'll take one entire cake, please. Of course. Thank you, and please come again. Alright, now I need to remember. I need to make battle mail. So I think what I'm gonna do is go here. You're on dispatch. You don't need to be on dispatch. Come back here. Get the ferry. This should be easy. I need some water elements, but other than that... And if I check... Just do a bunch of these. Okay, yeah, we're good with that. Yeah, there was another thing I needed to check. What was it? Oh, golden tree leaf. Need to try to make some of those, but not real high priority. That should have no problem. These things we're gonna have no problem with. Okay, that's good. Oh, right. Now I remember what I needed to look at. Research. It is breezy aroma, so I need to make some breezy aroma. And it needs pure oil. You can probably fit some in here.
何を作りましょうか。こちらの依頼をお願いします。
I'm gonna get one more pure
了解し
oil
ました。
and a synthesizer B, ideally. A neutralizer B.
こんにちは。どんなご用ですか？どれを作りますか？
いくつ頼もうかしら。
わかりました。
So now I need to make 3 neutralizer Bs
この
somewhere.
通りにお願いいたします。
いらっしゃい。
You can
今
probably
日はどん
fit
な用事ですか？
one in here,
どれを作りますか？
maybe?
いくつ頼もうかしら。これをお願いします。
Yeah, in fact, I think we'll leave it at that.
こちらの依頼をお願いします。
Alright. I will probably double check everything off screen, and then we'll start the job next episode. I hope you have been enjoying. Sorry if my commentary hasn't been great. I'm kind of sleepy right now. But if you have enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.